yeah. Very much. I've got some news. I don't know if it's good news or bad news, but I've been invited to try out to be a host on Girls Gone Wild. Yeah, Girls Gone Wild retirement villages. Blue hair babes in their wild Winnebagos. Gertrude and Margaret just got to get something off their chest and onto their tummies. Speaking of, do you see where this 83-year-old great-grandmother in California got a boob job? Great-great-grandmother. She wasn't just a great-grandmother. She was a she had 13 great-grandchildren, okay, 12 grandchildren, 6 children. She didn't tell any of them. She spent $8,000, got her own boob job, because no, there is not a Medicare Double D plan. And she wasn't talking to the rest of them. Did you hear about Marie? Oh, she came home from the hospital with a perfect pair of twins. Oh yeah, they're sitting up already and everything. No, she hasn't named them yet. They're too new. Can you imagine walking into Walmart and your greeter has a halter top? How you doing? How you doing? You know what she deserves? Marie? She deserves a Silliman limerick. I write limericks all the time, but I thought this would be perfect. She deserves a Silliman limerick. And here's how it goes. There was once an old cougar from Cali. Her old boobs she dropped off in an alley. She paid $8K for a lift. She enhanced her own gifts. Now she does porn in the valley. You want another boob joke? Earlier this year, you guys won't believe it, earlier this year, Janet Jackson's nipple was still being fought about in court. You know what I'm talking about? 2004 Super Bowl. They were still doing that case in court there. And of course, Justice Thomas wanted to see some evidence, but you guys remember that deal, right? You know, the wardrobe malfunction, you know? No, it was you know, the wardrobe malfunction, it was bad. I mean, you know, my granddaughter still can't drink chocolate milk. It was traumatic. It was very, very traumatic. People ask me how old I am. I tell them, when I was born, FDR was president. You guys remember, you heard of him? Franklin Delano Roosevelt? You know the name there? FDR was president. And if I happen to mention that to somebody who's older than I am, they always say the same thing. They say, you know, they're not making presidents like FDR anymore. And I say, sure, they cured polio. I could be a smart ass too, yeah. Actually, that one kills them in the nursing home, it does. It kills them in the nursing home, it does. And then you have to stop the show, all that kind of stuff. Oh, you killed Charlie, and then they wheel him on. Here, Mary, you want Charlie's air bottle? It's 3/4 full. I do a lot of shows in the nursing home. Whenever I work in the nursing home, I always wear this stupid shirt. That way, if my jokes aren't going over so well, I can always bend over and let them play checkers. Feels kind of good when they jump, you know. Not so great when they start sticking their gum in your belly button. That's not so cool, you know.